Brad from Samsung is still with us this Thursday morning, teaching us about the Tab 2. Brad, good morning.
How's it going?
Yesterday you talked about hidden gems.
Yes.
And I want to know.
Today
Today's the day you've been hiding these hidden gems. What are they?
All right, so there's a couple of things we're going to go through. First and foremost, I think one of the most important aspects of a smart device nowadays is personal security, especially because, if you're going to be using this as a business tool, you don't want business information and secrets, getting leaked out or, accessible.
Very true.
So, as you know and love with the S6, we've got the fingerprint scanner also embedded in the home button of the Tab S2. So it really does make unlocking the device that much easier. Fingerprint scanner also then gives you access to, just keeping the device safe and secure, enabling features like private mode where you can hide videos, documents, files, music, any important information that you don't want people to have access to when they pick up your tablet. Everything can be hidden with private mode. To add to the security of the device, we've also got this intuitive all-in-one device management feature called Smart Manager. Alright, so as you can see, Smart Manager here comprises of four elements. You've got your battery, storage, RAM, as well as onboard security. So the battery aspect will just manage any applications that are running. Anything that's running unnecessarily will get shut down, giving you, the extra hours that you need throughout the day. Storage will just allow you to see how full your device is, comprising of onboard as well as micro SD, as we mentioned, that you can boost it up to 128 gigs. It also just allows you to clear out any cache files, making sure the device is running optimally, as well as with the RAM over there being able to clear out any unnecessary applications. And of course you've got your onboard security, which if you really want to ensure that your device is safe, you can go and scan it. It's got built-in McAfee antivirus technology, so your device is always going to be safe, secure, running free of any viruses, spam, malware, things like that. And it's really easy. You can even go and install a Knox container. If you've never heard of Knox before, it really just takes security on a mobile device to unparalleled levels, whereby Knox is a secure container inside the device, and anything that's inside the Knox container is virtually impenetrable because nobody's going to be able to hack or get into that aspect of the device.
Now, Brad, we all love taking photos and getting these new upgraded devices. Talk to me about the camera on this device.
Right, so compared to the Tab S, the previous generation, we definitely have bumped up the camera spec, made it a little bit easier to get those great quality photos, even if you are using the tablet. So on the front of the device, we are rocking a 2.1 megapixel camera. Not too bad, definitely an improvement on the sensor size. On the back over there, if I just switch this around, there you can see the camera on the back over there. So that's your 8 megapixel, same megapixels as before. However, as I say, a big difference is the fact that we've increased sensor size, making the camera a little bit better. What we also have done to improve the camera is we have adjusted the aperture. So if you're familiar with the S6, we decreased the aperture to f1.9, which just gives you more light in the photos. It gives you a much better, brighter, clearer shot, which end of the day you definitely want a bright, clear photo. Another thing that I'd like to mention is our interconnectivity with our TVs, because you're going to be taking these photos and you maybe want to view them, and especially when the family comes around, you don't want to sit everybody on the couch and show them on a 9.7 inch if you've got a 55 inch, for example. So the technology between our tablet and our Samsung TVs, especially if you've got the new 2015 TV, we've got Samsung screen mirroring, which allows you to just mirror whatever's on your screen onto the TV. It literally looks like you're looking at a 55-inch tablet. Now, even more wow than that is the new feature on our TVs that allows you to reverse screen mirror. So whatever's playing on your TV plays then on your tablet. So it really is some amazing connectivity that really brings that whole Samsung ecosystem together and making it work for the best. Now, just alone on this screen as well, and you are going to be watching multimedia, you're going to be watching videos, and nowadays you don't watch tons and tons of movies or full-length movies all the time, but what we watch more often than not is short little YouTube clips, little videos on Vine, things on Instagram. So it's all about the social media, and having a QXGA really high resolution screen on this Tab S2 really just makes that social media experience that much better, because everything that you are watching is going to be so vivid and so clear, with an amazing contrast ratio, unlike anything you've ever seen before when it comes to the premium tablet range. So I think let's watch a movie quickly, and then you can do your thing, you can close, we'll see. I'll see the guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll just watch while you're going to be wrapping up tomorrow. Just quickly, what are you going to be wrapping up about tomorrow?
I think tomorrow we'll just talk about everything that I've covered this whole week. Just making sure that if anybody's missed anything from Monday till today, that they get a recap, and they really well educated on this device, so that they can really sell more and educate our customers
for sure
quite comfortably.
Guys, I like to enjoy these things. Sharp tomorrow, Brad. Connect, ne?